Advice to my 20-year-old self, Part 7. Less is more. Dear Ryan, today I wanted to share something that took me years and a few extremes to truly understand. Less is more. I know that won't land right away. Where you are, more feels like freedom. More food, more clothes, more experiences. It looks like abundance. It feels like you're doing life right. Isn't that what they teach us as the American dream? But I want you to pay attention to something. Notice how easy it is to take things for granted when there is always more available. Food without thought, clothes you barely wear, experiences stacked one after another without really being present for any of them. I didn't see it at your age. I was just in consumer mode. It took contrast for me to understand. I've seen what happens after someone passes, the amount of things left behind, the weight of it, the responsibility it places on others to sort through what remains. I saw that with our grandparents, and something in me didn't want to leave that behind. So I went the other way. I gave things away, a lot of things. At one point, I pushed it far that I didn't want to feel attached to anything. I even left comfort behind and lived out in nature for several days, wanting to prove I didn't need anything but what God and nature provided me. And that taught me that you can experience a lot in extremes, but we're not meant to live there. What I came to understand wasn't about having nothing. It was about being intentional and mindful. I remember how I used to eat hot wings, food challenges, pushing how much I could consume like it meant something. Like more was a badge. Looking back, it wasn't enjoyment. It was mindless and unhealthy. It was a way of filling an emotional need, an emotional void. That changed with time. And learning from my wife and partner about her experiences with anorexia as a girl and how she evolved to create a healthier balance as a woman. I slowed down. I started tasting the food, enjoying it more. Less, but better. The same shift happened with clothes. Instead of having more, I started choosing what I actually liked, what I actually wore. Fewer things, but ones that mattered. And over time, I began to notice the ripple effect of that shift. When you have less, you see more. You appreciate more. You take care of things differently. Your relationship with what you have changes, and it carries into everything. Your time, your energy, your relationships. You start to see that filling your life is not the same as fulfilling it. That's the distinction I want you to understand. This isn't about rejecting abundance. It's about refining it, choosing quality over quantity, not just in what you have, but in how you live, taking your time with a meal, being present in a conversation, owning things that actually matter, even looking at what you already have and making more from it instead of constantly reaching for something new. Less in this way becomes more. More clarity, more appreciation, more peace. There's a different kind of joy here, not the fast, fleeting kind, but something steadier, stable, and more profound. You don't need more. You need to see what already matters and build from there. Sending you love and blessings from the future, Ryan, age 44.